Labs. Today I'm doing a little bit of squidding. So got a chance to head out for a quick ride. It does not look like weather is going to be my friend. I haven't had the bike out in a while. I've actually been on those little tiny Honda CBR1000RR. Just wanted to kind of get out on a real bike again after being on that tiny little thing for a bit. Not doing anything crazy, just going to cruise uptown, cruise back down, living dreams, stuck in traffic, you know the drill. Same old, the usual. I know it's cloudy, but I had to squid today because it has been so hot. That's one of the reasons why I haven't really ridden. The times that I've had to ride have just been, it's been so hot, and it's this dry, no breeze, no weather kind of heat, just like life-sucking kind of. And it's not been pleasant. It's better than being cold, but still, what's everybody looking at? Jeez. While I'm out, there's one thing that I wanted to discuss with you, other motorcyclists of the universe, other sport bikeists, those that share my affinity for the sporting bike. There's something we need to talk about. So as I've said in the past, Mrs. Panda and I, like, we'll set out on a summer's eve when weather's beautiful, and we just kind of hang out, and we'll sit out on a patio and talk, listen to different engine noises and stuff. We both really like engine noises, cars, and try to figure out what bikes and stuff are going by. And sometimes, like, we don't even do that. We just sit outside and just hang out in the chill of the summer evening. I feel really nervous because I'm squidding. Like, I have to say, like, I'm usually have a jacket on to protect my bits, but I don't have a jacket today, so no bit protection. So one thing I was noticing, or I've been noticing actually for quite a while, is when Mrs. Panda and myself are out, we'll hear a sport bike and various different ones, Gixxer, R6, R1, CBR1000, 600, whatever. And we'll be sitting there, and then all of a sudden we'll hear a sport bike take off, and it's like, okay, it's going, and it's going. They never shift. So it's equivalently like this. But it speeds higher than I'm doing, and it's usually what we typically hear is 600s. So like this thing will do 90 something in first. I've done it before, whatever, but it's usually like 600s. It'll do like 50, 60 in first, and they're just like sitting there peaked in the power band, just going like 35. Just you sit there and just go, dude, just shift, please, for the love of decibels and the internals of your engine, shift. So those of you that ride sport bikes, please, down in the comments, explain to me why this happens. If you're racing or something, I get it, but seriously, in stuff like this, and this is where these people are doing it because this is where I live. So in traffic like this, an underground racing Lamborghini with 1500 horsepower is not going to pop up next to you wanting to do a 40 roll. Okay? Isn't going to happen. What are you prepared for? Like, do any of these people look like they're ready to do like a 40 roll, 50 roll? We spooling up the turbos to do a drag run down Main? What are we doing? Why? It's annoying. Shift. Shifting is good. I don't know why people do it. It's really annoying when you're sitting there in like peaceful calm of just a beautiful evening, and you're somebody who enjoys engine noises, and you're listening to things go by, and then you just hear. See how annoying that was? It is so obnoxious, much as that noise just was. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. Please shift. That's that. Just shift. I wonder if anybody around me has their windows down and like, what on earth is wrong with that guy? I mean, I can't really blame him. But see, this is what I'm talking about. You see the how quickly we're getting up to speed here. This isn't even like a rush hour time. It's like my bike will do 90 in first. Do like 92, 94, something like that. I don't even remember. I shifted. Look at that. Shifting again. Crazy. What are you looking at? Oh, it feels good to just be squid riding. Especially because I'm not really going that fast. Now, even without a jacket on and the clouds coming in, it is hot. It is hot, interwebs. Fan just kicked on Toothless. Toothless fan just kicked on. Be awesome to be rolling. Yes. Go. 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 What? Did you see that, interwebs? I don't know if you could see that or not, but the Volkswagen that I was looking at, the guy looked over at me. He just, from the turn lane, went straight and cut off everybody. Right there. That guy. Makes me want to just lane split and cut him off just because he did that. But see, if I do that, I'll get in trouble by the cops. I guarantee you. People like that can do stupid things all the time. See, I shifted. Did you see that? It was getting obnoxious, and I shifted. That's what happens. When those revs go up, you shift. That's how it works. That's how you have to drive these things. Revs go up, you shift. Then the revs go down. See, this is the guy that like cut everybody. He actually went from a turn lane, a right turn only lane, to the far left lane, because that's how you drive, apparently. That guy's like not even watching the road. Wow, you were just all about driving like a tool, huh? Good job, buddy. So just so you know, where that got turned around is actually designated motorcycle parking, much like that motorcycle's parked there. Frick's sake. Oh my gosh, people around here. Yes, I know, I just passed them in a turn lane, which is exactly what I was talking about the Volkswagen doing, but the light had been green forever and they weren't moving. So I never actually say the name of the city where I live, but I look at stuff like that all the time, and I pass vehicles and stuff that say that. So I'm always like, the place that I live, and then like it says right there. I'm honestly just cruising. I'm being that guy. Just going for a cruise. Just going and cruising around. Just cruising. Cool, yeah, going would be real cool. Yeah, there we go. Seriously? Wow. Struggle's real on those right-hand turns, I guess. Only explanation I've got. What, you want to race? Apparently there's somebody who wants to do a 40 roll. I mentioned 40 rolls the other day to Mrs. Panda. Maybe yesterday, actually. Yeah, because that's what made me think of it, because I could hear somebody all like, ah! Yesterday. We were sitting outside. Seriously, no joke. She's like, what's a 40 roll? I was like, what do you mean you don't know what a 40 roll is? And she doesn't sound like that. She doesn't go like, what's a 40 roll? Like, she doesn't sound that way at all. And I actually had to explain to her what a 40 roll is. I guess interwebs, in case you don't know what a 40 roll is, a 40 roll, 50 roll, 30 roll, 60 roll, whatever, is whenever vehicles are racing and they do a rolling start, they're already, you know, spooled up if they have turbos, or they're already like more in the power band where peak torque is. So it's just a rolling start drag race, basically. You start from a roll of 40 miles an hour, you start from a roll of 50. So that's that. Sure, suburban adventure. We'll turn here. Hayabusa. I have no idea where I'm going, interwebs. Just cruising some streets I haven't cruised. Doing a little bit of suburban exploration. If you go on a college campus, it's like they just know. They can sense the gray hair and like, no, he does not belong. And the only reason why I'm riding around the campus is because it's honestly quite pretty. It's landscaped rather well. It's a pretty nice campus. I haven't seen anybody rollerblading in like decades. Oh yeah, don't hurry or anything, bro. Well, that was fun. Fun college campus exploration. I feel like they're trying to tell me something. What do you think, interwebs? Yep. So if you've seen the Thursday Things video, the kid in the tracks are actually down that way, but this is the train. Well, I don't know if this is the exact same train, but these are the tracks that the train runs on. There's a bike path that actually goes right along it, down that way. I'm just gonna pop this neutral. Shoot, I'm gonna shut this crap off because we're gonna be here a minute. Yeah, the campus is just really pretty. I like these trees. I like these trees a lot, actually. Beautiful trees. I haven't seen these trees before around here. I like that they're, like, the leaves are different colors green. They kind of, like, fade. This isn't a stop sign, bruh. Still don't know where I am, if you're wondering. Just cruising. Wait, I do know. I do know where I am. It's one of my favorite bike trails. Right there. It goes under the bridge here. What up, scooter person? Scooter people aren't used to waving, I don't think. Ooh, monster. I like monsters. I think I'm too big for them, but I do like monsters. Typically, I'd make a comment about that dude squidding, but considering I'm doing the same, I can't. Well, interwebs, thank you for joining me on this episode of Urban Discovery. Cruised around a college campus. I should point out, college is not in session, so it wasn't as creepy as it sounds, me cruising a college campus, but it was still kind of creepy nonetheless, since the Porsche didn't show up on its own. Porsches! I'm going to cheat. Oh yeah, do a U-turn right where it says no U-turn. U-turning Subaru? A sign that says no U-turn. Oh, need I say any more? Really? Seriously? Yeah, because your bus full of like nobody needs to get where it's going, doesn't it? Gone. Let me go. Bus is gone. Let me go. Let me go. Well, interwebs, I'm nearly home, so I'm going to leave this at that. Thank you very much for joining me. If you like this video, smash that like button. Let me know that you enjoy the content I'm putting out there. I'm not going to bore you all with the details. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.